So we were talking about. I asked Eric the difference between the '94 team and this team. I said '94 there was only 6 NBA players playing for their respective countries. This year there's 59 or around 60 NBA players in the league that are playing for their respective
Well,
countries.
well, you got to understand, Joey. In '94, a lot of those players weren't allowed to come to the NBA, right? That started in the 2000s. We're talking about a lot of the players during that time. They were older players. They were older players. A lot of them were veterans and players. Like, let's say in the USSR, which used to be Russia, you'd have guys like Arvydas Sabonis, right? You would have guys that are already basically they got 10 years in the European League. A guy like from the Dominican Republic, Tito Horford, which was Al Horford's father, right? But he was at the end of his career. It's a different time. You had Tony Kukoc, right? Tony Kukoc was the guy that really started that whole let's say
European style.
that European style, exactly, Bone. That European influx of players into the NBA. So it's just different times.
Who
Very different times.
Eric? Who was that guy from Puerto Rico that used to wear the headband? Do you remember his name?
They used to wear
Let's see if you're good. That he used to drain the threes.
A little guy.
Kid?
Little guy.
Yeah. His name is Larry Ayuso.
Okay.
Remember with the headband?
My God.
He used to hit threes for Team Puerto Rico back in the day.
You going back, Joey? That's a throwback. That's a throwback.
You got to remember now the game is very global now, so that's why you see a lot of these guys playing in the Olympics now, and playing in the NBA.